Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very cool spot. My god, look at that, a big tornado has just touched down. It's gonna wipe us all out. In fact, it's starting to look pretty familiar to me. I feel like I've made that joke before about this. Maybe it was a different location, but I don't know. Just looking at it now, it starts feeling pretty familiar to a place that we might have seen before, but I don't know. There's so many places that they all start blurring together. So where in the world do I think this is? Well, I'm gonna say we're right in the heartland of Spain, right in the middle there. Right in the heartland, right around, like, up here. That's where we are, right there where the sun shines hot and the ground is dry. Let's make the guess, and the answer was absolutely no. You were in Mexico, where the sun shines hot and the ground is dry. 682 points. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location on a boat, I think. Fairly certain it's a boat. It looks like a boat to me, but it also sort of not looks like a boat. I mean, it's really big. That's the thing that's strange. I mean, it's a huge boat, my god. And I don't know, it like backed up into this. Oh, it sailed down this way. And maybe it's not that big, but I mean, look at this, right? This has to be like a really long boat. How did it get here? Can it just weave right through these mountains and things like that? Yeah, I don't know. And also, I don't really know where we are. I mean, that's, other questions. Wherever we are, it's a magical place, but where? Geez, beats the hell out of me. But hey, that's where you guys come in. All you guys need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is. And in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but glory. Ooh, glory there is to be won. So, put your guesses down. Tell me where we are. And there you go. So if you're interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by someone I believe new to sending in viewer challenges. That would be none other than our good friend Marius Remy. Oh, there you go. Thank you so much for sending this one. Now, this challenge has a cool theme, magical places. So what does that mean? Well, obviously, we are going to visit every Disneyland park, because those are the only truly magical places in the world. The Magic Kingdom and such other places. I mean, even Epcot is pretty magical now that I think about it. So thank you so much, Marius Remy, for sending this one in. No, I mean, I don't know what the theme is. It's probably not Disneyland. But if you're interested in creating your... Shit, it might be. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do, look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge, and how to create one of your own. Also, you can find a link to this one, so you can play along. So let's do it. All right. Oh, also, send it to me. That's the other thing you learn how to do. All right. So where are we? We are in, well, we could be in France. It is hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but there's a chance. Or we could be somewhere else, kind of like that. This is a pretty magical place. I mean, it's not Disneyland. That much I'm fairly certain of. And also, I'm not convinced that it really is France. But, I mean, it could be. It could be, right? Or it could be something else. What does this say? I mean, everything is French. That much is very clear, but it doesn't necessarily mean we're in France. Doesn't necessarily mean that we are in France, because there are other countries where French is around. We could be in like a Belgium or something like that, and I think that's sort of likely as well. Or we could just be in somewhere completely different. Wherever this is, tourists love it. This could be in southern France or something like that. I mean, I don't feel like we're in Belgium. I just don't feel it, but we could be. I don't know. There's a chance. There's a chance for everything. And we could also just be in, like, somewhere completely out of it. I mean, hell, where would be a big surprise? I mean, I guess we could be in Switzerland too, actually, now that I think about it. Gee, Switzerland sounds good. The little French part of Switzerland? Yeah, I'm liking the sound of that. French Switzerland. Maybe that's where we are. There's like the Institute of Beauty. I'm just trying to see if I can like maybe spot something somewhere, but I really don't. Well, actually, you know what? Those street signs right there, those look like French ones to me. Are there any D roads like these ones right over here? This does look like French ones to me. So that's always a possibility. Yeah, those are like French road signs too. All right, all right, all right. This place, I mean, as magical as it is, Little Venice. All right, I mean, I get it. Is there any D roads? Belford. There's a gate. There's a castle. I mean, wow, this is great. What a place we are in. Where do I think this is? Where do I think this is? Maybe this is like, I don't know. What does... I mean, I'm not really convinced we're anywhere up here. Doesn't really seem to make much sense to me. And what about this place? What about this? Well, could we be up here? Like, this is France. And this is probably pretty magical. I bet you there's a sort of a good chance that we could be somewhere like this. But there's no, like... And what about, like, down over here if we just go to Nice? I'm not convinced that that's where we are either. But I really don't know where else we would be. Like, if I just zoom in, like, somewhere like that, I mean, that's just like a... Trying to start location. Where was the water? Oh, it's just a little thing like that. I don't know. I really don't know where any of this would be. I mean, like, I could see this thing, but that doesn't really help me. I feel like we're around here somewhere, just because. And I feel like we are indeed in France. But other than that, maybe I should have just kept going, and I would have found like a D road. So that would have been really helpful to me. Something, boy. No, nobody's gonna get me a D road. I mean, it's only really nice at around one place. So what about like this? What about this place here? Well, I think that's it. Sure, why not? I think that's where we are. I think we're in Annecy. I mean, kind of. We were up here. Pretty magical, I will say that. Colmar. All right. Very nice. It was in France, and it was kind of around this area. Not really, but there you go. 2691. All right, what about this place? Ooh, wow. Magical place indeed. And we cannot move. Where do I think that this magical place is going to be? I'll be honest with you. I do not know. I think this magical place is going to be in... I think this magical place is going to be in Poland. Sure, it's going to be in Poland. Where in Poland? In the land of lakes. Right around here. That was really close to being in Poland. It was in Germany. Right over here. In this land of lakes. Wow. I mean, what a place that was. 2427. What about this? It's a big tree. Is this, No, this isn't that tree. I was going to say, is this the tree from the beginning of Ong Bak? That was such a good movie. I kind of want to just guess, like, in Thailand. But fairly certain it's not that tree. In fact, I'm positive it's not. But what a tree, right? Look at this. Wow. What an amazing tree. I think we're going to be in good old Mississippi is where I think we're going to be. We're going to be in good old Mississippi. Somewhere like right down in this area. Kind of like right over here. Charleston, South Carolina, or near it. Johns Island. Wow, what a tree. Angel Oak Park. That's the Angel Oak. Well, now we're flying, so that's pretty magical. Oh. That's pretty magical, too, actually. Wow, what a cool castle. Where do I think this is? God, I'm not going to be very good at this. Where do I think this is? I really don't know. What a castle, though, right? Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Now that is something. I mean, what a cool place. Wow. Where do I think this could be? Does no one have any flags or anything like that? You're not going to fly your country's flag on your castle's flagpole? I really wish you did. So that would help me tremendously. But clearly, it's not the case. Clearly, that is not the case. So where do I think this is going to be? Well, I think it's going to be in Europe. And where in Europe do I think this is going to be? I think this is going to be in... Boy, I'm really not good at this architecture thing, though. I'm really not good at that. I think Germany is a place. Maybe. I mean, another magical place was in Germany. Or do I think we're not in Germany? Do I think we're somewhere completely different? I think we're somewhere completely different. We're in France. Maybe. No. What about these kind of areas? What about, like, Luxembourg? Well, let's go kind of around here, but let's stick it in Germany, actually. Let's go, like, around here. Yeah, I mean, sort of. It was a little bit more where I was thinking in the beginning, but I was going to probably place it around here. But yeah, there you go. Germany it is. Wow, what a castle. 2696. And then finally, wow, what a cool train ride this would... excuse me. There you go. What a cool train ride that would be. Wow, that is actually really awesome. Wonder if a train still runs on these tracks. I mean, maybe. You know, there is like a hole cut into it. Wow, that is really cool, actually. Where do I think this is? These are magical places. Very magical. I'm feeling the magic. We are in... what? UA. What's UA? What country is UA? What country is UA? What country is UAD? UA. The Ukraine? Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, all right. I'm going to say sure. Sure, we'll go with that. We're going to go and say this is in the Ukraine. Where? Yeah, I think it is actually. Where? Let's go closer to like around here. The answer was, yeah, I mean, kind of 3015. Wow, what magical places that was. Jeez. Starting off in none other than France over here, not south of Switzerland, north of Switzerland. Then we went to not Poland, but Germany, pretty close to Poland, so not so bad. Then we went to the old oak tree in near Charleston, South Carolina. Then we went to Kassel in Germany. Then finally we went to a very cool train track in the Ukraine. 13,011 points, so not great, but it was a pretty hard challenge because there wasn't that many places we could move around. So, wow. There you go. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I know I certainly have. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.